Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. First, I just did a reading, but I didn't say this. I want to send my love, thoughts, and prayers to the family of Malcolm Jamal Warner. For those of you who are old enough to remember the Cosby Show and Malcolm and Eddie, and he did so much, and you rarely heard anything negative about his life. I think, I feel like we have lost a great person in this life, but my thoughts and prayers go out. It was so heavy yesterday just thinking about him. He was still young and out vacationing with his family and lost his life tragically. So my thoughts and prayers are with them. I think a lot of us are messed up over that one. But let's take a look and let's see. What's the collective energy at this time? Collective energy. Remember, this could be your energy or someone who is in your energy. Take it how it resonates. It could be something that it hasn't taken place yet. So, okay, it says the collective is in the Five of Swords. Trying to win at all costs. Possibly walking away from something that either someone or some type of environment where you may feel as though, the people around are just deceptive, inappropriate. This could be you leaving someone to their own devices. Maybe possibly cutting someone off and realizing that, you know what, I'm not going to be bullied or intimidated into anything. Yeah, the Emperor showing up here. Some of you could be dealing with someone, a boss or someone who can come off a bit aggressive. And I feel like Three of Pentacles is coming out here. Eight of Swords and the Star. It's kind of like, you're trying to keep a positive attitude about a situation, whether it's work related or not. Maybe you have to work with someone and someone could be making it very hard. And you could be feeling kind of like stuck. And it's like, okay, now, like, I'm trying to be peaceful here with the Star and keep silent and work together on this. But it's like you making it hard. So I don't know what that's all about, guys. I feel like it'll work out with the Six of Wands just showing us something here. It's still going to be victorious, whatever this is that some of you are working on here. All right, let's see. What's on the collective's mind? Why, like Nine of Pentacles, doing something by yourself? That just popped out. Yeah, because some of you could be dealing with somebody who's a bit smug and arrogant. And it's kind of like getting under your skin. Just someone who can be very inappropriate with the way they talk or something like that. So I feel like for some of you, you're slightly annoyed. What's on the collective mind when it comes to this Five of Swords energy that you're in? The Knight of Cups, the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Maybe you're thinking about accepting something else, another offer here. Knight of Cups, Ace of Wands in the reverse. You're indecisive because it's kind of like you feel like you're wasting your time with a situation. And you want to maybe, if it's a romantic situation, you're just like something is not going anywhere. And you could feel like you miss other opportunities dealing with this here. Only to end up in this Five of Swords. Like, okay, with this pettiness here. Because with the Ace of Wands in the reverse, this is something that's wasted potential. Something that's not growing. Something that, could have been just, it's a missed opportunity. But the Knight of Cups to the Ace of Wands, it's like somebody here trying to make a plea or take some action here towards something that's dead. It's like, okay, you're tired of talking to this person, or you're tired of trying to figure this out. Something's going on here in the collective with some of you where it's kind of like, I'm trying to be patient and peaceful here, but I'm getting irritated. What happened in the past here that has the collective, whoever this resonates with, what happened in the past that has you in this energy now? Three of Pentacles is coming back out here again. You could have made an agreement to work with someone, to collaborate, to put, to maybe like make something here with your hard work, working with someone. You could have taken a vow to stick something out. Three of Pentacles. Maybe try to get on the same page to get some common goal done, to get some job complete, something like that. And then what happened? Give me one more here. So what happened with this Three of Pentacles that has the collective now in the Five of Swords? What happened here? It's like you just feel like you committed yourself to the Hangman. Now you're feeling trapped. Same energy. It's like, okay, I didn't know that this was going to go like this, or if it was going to limit me, or, you know, it's like I feel like I need to let this go, but I committed myself to this for whatever the time period is, and now you're feeling like it's a failure. You're feeling like Five of Swords, you know, this right here, maybe there's lack of communication. There's something where someone may not know how to talk or how to assert themselves or how to work alongside with someone. Because I see two people walking away. I see three people here, three people here. Two people could be have had enough of somebody, whether it's work related or even if it's a relationship. You could feel like someone here, you're trying to get on the same page with someone, but they're so aggressive or so petty or so, you know, set in their ways. And you're like, this is why people don't want to work with you, or this is why people don't want to be with you, or some shit like that. The Five of Pentacles with the Three of Swords. Yeah, it's like, you know what? Two people walking away. Or being, yeah. So someone may be walking off the job or thinking about leaving a job. Five of Pentacles, Three of Swords with the Three of Pentacles. Like, two people could be leaving a job because of a boss. Okay, and I feel like somebody's trying to hang in there and deal with it, but it's like you've been waiting for something to change and it's not changing, whether it's finances or you just feel like something is not growing. Okay, so this could be you, but you could also find out that other people may be resigning or something like that, because some people feel like it's time to leave this situation. There's no growth, or maybe something's taking a lot of financial loss, or something with the economy could be affecting a company. What is this Five of Pentacles about? The King of Swords in the reverse. I'm telling you, somebody could have lied. Someone's boss or something could have lied to them about maybe some benefits or some money or the way something would go. But something is a lack of structure. Someone is like, they lie, they're hard to talk to, they don't have good communication. This person, okay, so somebody could be leaving a air sign out in the cold. It doesn't have to be, but I'm getting someone here who people don't trust anymore. And if it's a relationship, someone feels like they invested in something that's not going anywhere. It's wasted time. It's just, someone feels like they made the wrong decision. And now they're starting to look at something different, or someone different, or this company different. And someone feels betrayed, and they're also confused. Tell me about this King of Swords in the reverse. The Emperor is coming out here again. This is someone who is very headstrong and stubborn. This is someone who wants everything their way, and they're pushing people away from them. This could definitely be someone's boss, a company, somebody here who is illogical, irrational. They're like, this is someone who could talk reckless, or this is someone who wants to dominate everybody. People are leaving this person behind. What's the advice here? Ten of Swords. Yeah. Because this could be, it's kind of like something is not working. This is like people are exhausted. People are tired of being lied to and betrayed. This could be our government, to be honest. Yeah, isn't he an air sign? Yeah. Ooh. Maybe people are making some plans to dethrone this person. Hmm. People have lost faith in whoever this is. People have lost faith in this company, this job, this person. If it's a relationship, it's about to end. Ten of Swords. Seven of Wands. That's what I'm saying. People are standing up for themselves now. This is starting to feel more like government. I ain't even gonna lie, but I'm gonna stay out of that. But for some of you, this is a situation where you're now standing up for yourself. If it's someone who you were dealing with, you're disappointed in the outcome because you're realizing that there is no growth or no progress here with this person, even though you may have agreed that you would try to stick something out. What was there an agreement here? Queen of Wands with the devil. If it was, you made a pact with the devil. Could be a Capricorn, a Leo, Aquarius. Yeah. Now, I don't know why I said Aquarius, but yeah. In the past, someone here could be a Queen of Wands, was very confident about this decision. I mean, they went in very optimistic, you know. But this was with the devil here. She's looking at the devil like, oh my God, what did I bind myself to? What did I bind myself to? Four of Pentacles, the Temperance. Now somebody is like trying to hold back or try to release themselves from this contract. So there could be like a Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, that could be trying to get out of a situation, or someone's trying to get out of one with them. But it looks like somebody is standing up for themselves, asserting themselves now, trying to get control of the situation. Or is this Emperor, King of Swords in the reverse, who's very domineering and trying to push back on people who are trying to cut ties with them. Yeah, someone could be very codependent, but at the same time, very mean-spirited, grumpy, a liar, and abusive. For whoever this is. Six of Swords. People are moving on to people are moving on from someone. People are trying to get away from something that they're realizing is a lie. Two of Cups. The Fool. Yeah, someone, if it's a relationship, someone is rethinking their investments, looking at their other options when it comes to love, to take a new beginning in another direction. Because something here about this person and their attitude and how arrogant they are, they could be consumed with materialistic, things. Like they're worried about money or themselves, but they don't really care anything about other people. So this is someone who lacks affection. If this is a relationship, how is this person showing up? As the Queen of Swords with the Judgment. This is someone who's very harsh and judgmental with their words, and they may communicate, but with the Judgment, I feel like this is someone who they're very quick to judge other people. Hold on a second. Guys. Yeah, they're coming out as the Queen of Swords. So someone who's very quick with their words. They could be very dismissive here. Give me more as to how they're showing up if it's a relationship. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be work related. This could definitely be work related. And this could be someone here who, not saying they lack intelligence, but the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords is out here. The King of Swords is in the reverse for this person's attitude. So I feel like this person can be very illogical and irrational. And at times, they can be logical if they choose to be. But they do come with strong criticism. They do come very judgmental towards people. And this is why someone could be looking at a new job. So something could pop off at work. And like I said before, two people could be leaving a company because they agreed to do something, but they feel bound. Even here with the devil, there are two people that feel bound to this together. So two people could be leaving like, you know what? I'm out. Page of Cups. Yeah, because somebody could be receiving intuitive messages that it's time to move on from this. It's time to leave a company that is not growing, or a situation where, you know, you're putting in so much work and effort and commitment to someone who is like a damn tyrant at times. Yeah, the Fool is coming out here again. Someone's about to take, yeah, someone's being committed to a situation where someone is not committed to them. So this job or this person doesn't commit to them. This person wants everybody to be loyal to them, but they're not loyal to anybody. And this is someone here who sees everyone as, I'm hearing, disposable. With the grass is always greener on the other side. It makes me feel like someone here in this, yep, two people are leaving a situation. Well, I'm going to try it again. If it's a relationship, it could have been a third party situation, and someone's going to be in regret because they're going to lose out on both people. If it's a company, someone here who treated people like they were disposable is going to lose out on probably two of their best workers. And everybody's going to be upset because I feel like someone has had enough time to change. There's the happiness hater, boss daddy in the reverse. For some of you, it is a third party situation where someone could be in a marriage. There's an outside person. When the smoke clears, somebody's going to end up losing two people that they were trying to be controlling and dominating for two. What I'm getting also is someone could be losing their job, boss daddy in the reverse. Someone could be losing their status as a boss or, you know, whatever position because of their ways, their stubbornness, their rigidness. So somebody could be being dethroned. Somebody could be losing their position. Bad habits. Bottom of the deck. This is someone who has bad habits. Codependency. They're a tyrant. The way they treat people or the way, you know, they handle business is not on the up and up. Okay, so this could be something that we hear about. I feel like someone wants to bind people to them. Yeah, fake smiles. This is someone who puts on. This is someone who puts on as though they're not this King of Swords in the reverse. Like they're only just trying to give you good advice and just trying to be honest, or I'm just trying to protect you or something like that. But this person is fake. This person is very controlling and manipulative here. Love triangle, absolutely. This is a third party situation for some of you where someone is trying to maintain control of two people here. And I feel like two people are going to be walking away. A business, they could lose a lot of money here. They could lose a lot of money. Somebody's having family issues because of how they've been acting. They could be losing their family. Or they could be losing the respect of their family. Okay? Yeah, because things are coming out about this person. And they're going to be feeling very lonely very soon, because when people really see how they are and what they've been doing, I feel like people are not going to be with this. And somebody's family is going to cause a lot of tension in their workplace and at home. See, somebody here thought that they were going to be able to dodge this bullet, but I feel like someone is all up in their business. Someone is looking closer at maybe some company practices or the way someone has been moving. And I feel like people are losing interest. Uninterested is coming out. It's coming out in the reverse. But I feel like this is people uninterested in someone now. Once they see how this person moves, people, right now someone could be too busy winning. But very soon, they may be forced to pack up their bags and move. Once they see, you know, how people are really feeling about them with fishing for comments, somebody's going to be, yep, because somebody feels, yeah, people feel like somebody's played out. Okay? So I'm going to leave it here, guys. This may resonate for some of you. I don't think that this is everyone's situation, and for some, I really feel like this is dealing with something on a bigger scale, but we'll see very soon if that's the case. Because I was looking at that Gemini, that air energy, and maybe people are going to be fed up. Maybe this time the truth comes out, and maybe people do make a decision that I think the world has been waiting for, okay? And I'm going to leave that there. All right, guys. If you like the content, hit the heart button, the like button, share, subscribe. If you would like to book a personal reading, go to my website. Check out my merch, guys. I have some books. These are my books here. If you're a tarot reader and you would like to get more information about this book, Going Deeper with Tarot, it is on Amazon. You can check it out. Yeah, there are different merchandise being added, so check it out, guys. Thank you so much again for your support. I love you guys. I'm praying that you will have a blessed day, and I'll see you on the next one.